Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22, Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is the weekly's What's Going On with Them, commencing September 2 up to September 8, 2019. Each pulse was arranged by Archangel Gabrielle and Archangel Michael, and they told me that you have to relax within this week. It's because we don't have to worry so much about your person because it might affect us in our daily lives. They say that don't let your emotions get the best of you. Concentrate first on what you need to concentrate, because right now the energies are very heavy and they are releasing this video so that you don't have to worry, especially if you're dealing with someone that is a player type. In dealing with player types, guys, okay, remember, just let it be, okay, let it happen. Be the runner and don't be a chaser for this person if you're the feminine, if you're the masculine, chasing after this girl, and so on. They said that if they're not receptive, stop it, okay? Let them breathe and let them see your worth. If they're still being receptive, then leave. And also remember to pay attention to the red flags, to the sign that is given to you by the above. To be honest, in doing videos, I noticed it that some people, the angels used to say that they already give you signs, but so sad that you didn't receive it in serious manner. But all they can say is that they have your support and they love you, and they say that they care about you. That's why they keep on releasing videos, so you'll be aware about your person, about people that's around you, and what's going on with your career as well as love life. I know that it's pretty rare for me to release career, because if the matters of the heart is so intense, they make me release only about love. So I'm sorry if not always I could release videos about career. And the angels say, have faith and trust the divine to this, that if ever your love life is not really that good, all things are not well, it seems like you're not lucky when it comes to love life, it because you could be an empath, like people are drawn to you, especially those who are having that addictions problem or player types and so on. It's because you're a healer. You need to heal them. Their past wounds and hurt. You need to trigger them with your love, and also to wake them up of what really love is. And it's not all about games. It's all about being serious and being honest to each other. And the moment that you release yourselves from them because they didn't see your worth, that is the only moment wherein they will wake up to be a better person. You came into their life not to be a partner, but to be someone that would enlighten them. And they say that you don't have to worry so much about your love life, because to be honest, you have to be whole first as a person, because remember that life on earth is not really permanent, we will leave this world someday, and and remember that, even though you won't get married, you won't get anyone in this lifetime, you don't have to worry so much. What you need to worry about is your living, okay? If you're happy as a whole, try to be content in your life. Because if you feel content with your life, if you're happy even without love life, you're just in a hermit mode, like people are away from you, that is the only moment wherein you will love your life as it is, and you're being receptive to everything that you have and with the blessings that you currently had. And I'm sensing like what they want to tell is that you have to be somebody that live a life to the fullest, even though you're not in luxurious kind of vibe, or you're not rich or anything. Just be happy. Be somebody whom has it all together, because you're living life to the fullest just by being yourself, just by being simple and happy. And it reminds me of what happened yesterday. The angels made me rush to make a video, because to be honest, there's a lot of red flags on that video, that they try to warn others about certain people and so on. You can watch it, like, who's spying on your social media and why. That's the video. And then I realized on making that video that it's very important. That's why the angels asked me to do it urgently. And because it's urgent, because it has to be done yesterday, they make me only eat a few. I really want to eat a lot that moment, because I was frustrated, I was depressed because of what happened between me and my twin flame. And that's why I want to eat a lot. But then the angels say to me that it's not important to eat so much. And they say that eat less, because less is more. And you have to do a lot of things right now. That's what they want to say. And we talk a lot at that moment that they miss the life of Jesus before, wherein people live in a simple life. With just bread, they can be able to survive. Imagine that, how simple life is. That all they have in their plate is fish, wheat, honey, and also bread, and that's it. Okay? They can eat lambs, yes, but on feast. Okay? But in this lifetime, as you notice that in our generation, there's fast food. There's a lot of food in the restaurants, and some people who's rich, they eat a lot of luxurious stuff, and we forgot about the simple living that Jesus used to live in here in this world. Okay? And the angels shared that to me, that how this generation has completely changed. And they really miss that those light workers, those prophets. And remember how John the Baptist, lived within those days. He just lived in simple life. Okay, and also how he eats and how he dresses as well. And right now, everything is about money. Everything is about luxury. Everything is about, posting in social media that you're successful and happy with your life. That is why some people are becoming very envious of each other. And some people really are desperate to be rich, to be famous, and so on. To be honest, guys, okay, I have a channel not because of that. I have a channel because I was called last year to do this, to help people. And as you can see, I'm so different from others. If others are doing it for fun, for entertainment purpose, I'm doing it as a light work job to help people to be aware about their person, and also to be aware about their love life, if they are on the right track, on the right path, and so on. I know that our journey in life is not easy, especially that we are brainwashed about certain things like twin flame journey and so on. I know that the life path is very hard, to be honest. If you're drawn to that person, you call as your twin flame, because the sign is that it's very odd, because I look like my twin flame. To be honest, I have a twin here in this world. I was born with a twin. But I don't really look like my twin. We're fraternal twins, by the way. And fraternal twins don't look like each other. Okay? We don't look like each other. We're very different people. Completely, with the looks and also with the attitude. But when I meet my twin flame, he looks like me. It's very odd, But then in terms of attitude, we're completely different people. But in terms of hobbies, our likes, yeah, we're the same. And our journey is very hard. And that is a person who awakened me into the spiritual world. Because without him, I cannot do my channel. And I won't feel drawn to this, okay, to these pick-a card readings because our connection is a very odd. It's very odd to read. That's why I used to watch pick-a card readings and I felt drawn that I have a hunch that I need to do the same thing. I don't know why, but I really have that feeling, and then so I was called to do it. So that's why here I am now. I have a channel. And to be honest, what is twin flame? I believe that is a person who will wake you up into spirituality. Because as we wait for them to change, we are drawn to be somebody whom is individualistic, whom is independent. Because to be honest, on the moment I met my twin, I am very codependent. I want someone to love me because I long for love for a very long time since I was a child. I really want to feel love, and I realized that I can be whole as myself because of that journey. And since he completed the mission work on earth, that he should be the one that will wake me up into spirituality, into awareness, that feelings that I have for him is slowly faded. And I was being drawn to someone that is on the same vibration as me. And the angels say that is my partner to be, even though it's hard, what do you call this? It's heartbreaking, breaking in my heart. I don't know what it's called, but it's very odd. Like, it hurts me that I should be with someone else and not with my twin flame that I called it to be. But okay, I'm still grateful that, God gave me someone to love, and that person is on the same vibration as me, and we are almost the same when it comes to attitude, and also in terms of love life, in terms of experiences, we're the same. But the only thing that we're not the same is our nationality. The way that we look is very different. I look like my twin flame and he looks very different since he's from a different culture. But by the way that we have a communication, there's chemistry, and I feel drawn to him. I don't know why. Okay. But then, to be honest, what's the difference between the twin flame and that person, between a soulmate, is that with a twin flame, the moment that I met him, I have certain dreams about him. And also, when I met the soulmate one, I was hesitant at first because I still love my twin flame that time, and I'm trying to recover because he broke my heart. And what amazed me is that they have the same job as my twin flame. They're both teachers, English teachers, and it's very odd. And they are both an artist. And also, that person loves to write poems. I love to write poems as well. We have same likes and also same hobbies as well, which is very odd. And that is how I met the one that is made for me for a lifetime. You will only met that person if you're in a high vibration already, if you learn already what you need to learn. And that is a person that will support you in your life path journey. If you're a light worker, you will meet a light worker that will help you also to do your task on earth. And that is what's for you guys. And anyways, or anything else, they said that that's why they wanna always say to you guys, don't worry about your love life. Don't make it be stressful. Just be patient with yourself and do your healing work. Do your own thing. once that you're on that high spiritual level, you will meet the one that is really made for you. And twin flames or soulmates and so on, what you call it, it's just meant for you to learn something, to push you forward in your spiritual journey, that you may know about yourself, you may know about your life, and so on, and be guided on towards your journey, towards the right path. And heartaches is what trigger us to be our best selves, they say. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, we have 4 piles here. Pile 1 is Angel of Freedom. Pile 2 is Angel of Magic. Pile 3, Angel of Happiness. Pile 4 is the Angel of Hope. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego. Don't base it on your favorite number or zodiac sign. It's very rare for me, okay, to express or to say something about zodiac sign, because we all have signs in our zodiac signs on our charts, by the way. And the angels say that you must relax. They keep on repeating that all is well. Always remember all is well, and God is always on your side. And embrace your spirituality, because it will lead you on to what's best for you, they say. And the angels say, with the matters of the heart, to know your person, you must know yourself, or whom you are, and that is your birth. If you're dealing with a player type and you're a loyal person, that person isn't meant for you. You're just here for them so that they may know how to love or behave properly with your actions. Like you're the guiding star. You're the one who will direct them on whom they are supposed to be. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, just pause the video if you're not yet ready, guys. I'll proceed now with pile number 1. Hello guys, for those who chose pile number 1, which is the Angel of Freedom, the Devil, here is your reading. So pardon about the noise, there's construction going on. Alright, so this is your theme. You got thinker in both ways, they said. You also got the peace in both ways. Flexible both ways, they said. And then you got time for nap. So your person, I'm sensing like they had enough about you. Though they like you, they're obsessive about you, but then they had enough about it. That's how they feel. But then let's see about their energy. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how does the person of pile number 1 feel about them, and how do they see about their connection and situation together. So let's see. You got the wedding in both ways. And then finances and career both ways, they said. You also got this could be the one in both ways, they tell. You also have engagement reverse, they say, and then playfulness in reverse. To be honest, I'm really sensing here that they gave up on you already. And they're moving on. It's because of the never-ending stories. But we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's going on with the person of pile number 1, commencing September 2 up to September 8, 2019. Even the cards are stubborn in shuffling. They say to me that your person is crying every now and then since they make up their mind to move on. And to be honest, they don't really like to move on, but then they are forcing themselves to move on. Though they have strong feelings for you, it doesn't mean that this person wants to stay. I just let the angels place the cards of how they want to place it. So overall theme is Queen of Roses both ways, they tell. For the outcome, they got a chess game upright, they say Queen of Keys. In both ways, for the Queen of Keys, they tell. And then you have the Autumn reverse, they tell commitment in both ways. They still fantasizing of marrying you one day. But we'll check. I feel that they kinda in a low vibration right now. Because they try to move forward in life even if they don't want to. They're just forcing themselves so that they can release themselves from you, from the struggle of this relationship. But we'll clarify to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So many words are left unspoken in your connection, like there's no time for communication, or this person held back their feelings towards you. I'm really sensing here that your connection is teaching them something, to be able to communicate, to be able to let go. I just let the angels place the cards where they want to place it. To be honest, your person is somebody that's arrogant, somebody whom is a people pleaser. A lot of people are attracted to them. They're egotistical people. And losing you is, what do you call this? It really hurt their ego. Because you're the only person who broke their heart. Because they usually break people's hearts, and suddenly you're with someone else already and they can't accept it. That's what I'm sensing with their vibe. Like they're very possessive and they don't want you with someone else. So anyway, this is the overall theme. So you got the Queen of Roses both ways. It's because your person really likes you a lot, but then they try to distract with themselves from other obligations, other people. Just take what resonates between that, because you got awakened. You don't want this person anymore. It could be they didn't take you seriously. Now that the illusions are gone, you cut them off. That's what you did. And now they realize your worth when you are gone. They feel unstable, unhappy with their life. And I'm really sensing here that you cut them off because they didn't give you attention. And now they realize that they should pay attention. But then they really don't know what to do, because they are still in love with you, but they're so lonely that they lost you. So they keep themselves busy from other things so that they will not think about you. It's really make them feel this way, like they're not successful, they're not happy without you, because you put an ending to it, and it really strikes their ego, strikes their heart. And what happened to them? They're indecisive whether or not to stay with you or not, because they feel their feelings for you when you're gone. Like they want to chase you so that there will be a chance for you guys to be together. So I told you that they're a very egotistical being. I'm sensing here that they feel like this. They feel very vulnerable at this time because they keep on reminiscing the past and how happy they are with you. Now that you're gone, they feel alone. Though they have someone else or they replace you with someone, they feel still stuck. Like nobody compares you. Like I still feel lonely. I still feel the pain in my heart that I lose this person. That's how they feel. Because they still think that you are the one for them. And losing you brings them to tears. So, they're kind of depressed without you, to be honest. And I'm really sensing here that you will just fight them if they will go after you. That's what they think. Because, to be honest, your Wheel of Fortune is on your side. And you have a lot of options. Like, you don't care about them anymore. Like, the wheel has changed in your favor. The angels say they thought that they're gonna have success of just being cold to you, and now since you're gone, they became very depressed, having anxiety, and you're happy without them because you have a lot of options. There's a lot of blessings that's coming your way because you did all the best that you can for this connection and they didn't take good care of you and so on. That's why right now they're feeling the bad karma. Like people could be against them. And in terms of relationship, even if they have someone else, there's always fighting involved. And you're in a calmer state because you're busy looking at the blessings that the divine has for you. And anyway, with this card, I'm really sensing some of you could have someone else already and you're protecting your heart from this person because this person didn't, what do you call this, disrupt your peace. That's why you're protective of yourself and the new person that you have in mind. If you're not in a relationship, could be you find the one that is meant for you. And now you're in this protective mode, like you don't want that old person back, whomever disrupt your peace, whoever that was. And then with a look out, I'm sensing here that this person that you're dealing with is someone that is problematic and they want to get out of this turmoil, of this sadness, while you're happy on your own and they are not. When they release you, when you got away, like their heart feels so empty. That's how they feel. And it feels like for them, they are aware that you're happy with your life right now. You're focused on your work, on your career, and you're in a relationship. Some of you are. Just take what resonates, and this person wants to be with you, but then they're sure that you close the door. You don't want them back because you already let go of them. You're at peace now with yourself. You already healed from them. That's what you are. So this person haven't moved on yet. They're not fully healed. They're so imbalanced with their life. They're not at peace with their heart. And that's why their life is not pushing forward. Though they tried, okay? They tried to forget you. They tried to move on. But I believe that what strikes them is the bad karma. Why bad karma? Could be this person is a player type, for example. And then what happened to you as a female and you're dealing with masculine that's a player type, what's happening is that you're stressed about it, that this person is chasing other girls instead of you. It causes you a lot of stress, a lot of drama, a bout of depression, anxiety, and pain, and so on. And since you move on, you became at peace. And now, things have shifted. This person have experienced the same thing that you feel when they are acting weird in your connection. So, there's a shift of place here. So now, I'm sensing here that they thought that they are victorious before. Okay? But since they thought it was, now they realize their future is like this. Like they are not even sure whom they are meant to marry, while you are happy with someone else. This is if you already have someone, okay? They thought that they are victorious of being cold to you. When all honesty, they know your worth when you are gone. Like, they're thinking, what is gonna happen with my future? Because all I want is that person who left me and so on, and now she's gone, he's gone. Where am I? I don't have a future. That's how they think. Because they're still attached to you. And they can deny their emotions. And when you left them, they feel so upset. Like they are left with nothing. All they have is anger, pain, anxiety of not having you around. Because, look at that, they thought that they're destined for you. But the problem is that they didn't take good care of you on that moment when you still love them. When you still chase after them, when you still make them feel that love, but then all they did was to reject you. Just to cause you pain, suffering, those things that you don't deserve. And since you're gone, they miss your love. They miss your loving support. That's why they fall for you even more when you left them. And they are on the background and you are successful and happy doing your own thing, doing business, career, and even have that love life that you truly desired of, and they don't have anything. They're really heartbroken because they still think about you even while they're working. Why is it like that? Because of the injustice. Because of the karma, the angels say, like things get repetitive in their mind. And the angels say that it's happening because they want to change your person into somebody that they should be. Okay, since they're the one whom caused you pain, trouble like this in the past, and now they feel it. They feel the rejection. They feel the pain of being rejected. They feel the pain of being not happy, not satisfied because the one that they love didn't treat them well. Okay, because you ran away from them. And you chase after your dreams instead of chasing after them. That's what you're doing, which is a good thing. I want to say congratulations, pile number 1. So here is the outcome. So the outcome is that they feel defeated about you, about the situation, like everyone else is against them. And could be because they are in a conflict at work. That can be like they feel that things didn't go well in their favor, but it's just an illusion, to be honest, because they didn't look within. They didn't purge the pain. Look at that, okay? They're stuck with their thoughts. They didn't look within. They didn't follow their intuition. And that's why they can't hardly see this blessing that is offered to them. And the angels say this is also what they did in the past. Like, God gave them you so that they can be able to experience that love, that hope that they long for. But they know that they rejected it. And now that you're gone, they want to accept you back. But then, I'm sense here that they keep on waiting, but you never return. That's what I sense here. There's sadness without you. So this is their thoughts about you, like you're successful and happy on your own. And before you're like this, you're clingy to them, you're codependent to them, you're not standing in your power. And now you are doing your thing. And if they can spy on your social media, if you didn't block this person, okay, they're still watching over you. They're still spying on your social media, on your work. Or if you block them, could be they ask friends about you because they're waiting for you to come back. To come back home because it's burdening them already about the sadness and pain. They want to start a new beginning with you because their world is torn apart and they don't have strength. They feel vulnerable. They feel weak because of the fact that you left. And I believe with the 5 of Wands here, I feel that people around them are saying to them that they are the one who done you wrong. And people are against them for having you back. Because they know that they have been a bad person for you. And but they don't care, okay? They don't care what other people are saying about them. All they care about is to have you back so that they can have balance in their life, so that they can have that strength again, in terms of their life. Next card is the Autumn. So what I have with the Autumn here is that they feel angry without you. Or they feel angry that you left them. Like that. Like, you even didn't see them as the one anymore. But what they see about you is that you are someone whom they can build a family with. But then you let go already. So that's why they want to communicate this to you. Because I'm really sensing here that you're closed off. Could be you're with someone else right now inside the church. And about to get married for some. For some, you could be in a stable connection right now with someone else and without them. And that's why they're so mad. They're so angry that they want to take an action so that they can stop the marriage or they can stop you from having someone else. Because you're heartbroken from them. It feels like you move on and this person hasn't moved on. That's why they're so mad. So the next is commitment both ways. So before, if they don't want to commit, they want to commit. Okay, this is one of the outcome. It's because they can't deny the connection. They feel attached to you even though you let go of them already. That's why they try to manifest you because they are possessive. They don't want you with anyone else. That's how they feel. They want to be committed. They want to be your husband, your wife. In the future, it's very same kind of low vibe energy here. But then let's see about their, energy. Because I feel in the first place that they want to move on already. But in your reading, it seems like it's switched. Like they're the one who wants to be with you. But let's see, I'm so confused as well. So you got the finances and career here. You could be dealing with someone who doesn't have money. And you became successful and happy. And since they are egotistical, okay, they don't want someone who's greater than them. They want to be the one who's greater than you are. And they believe that it's affecting your connection because they're egotistical and they don't want someone like that. And with this in reverse, I'm sensing like in your place, they are aware that you don't care. You don't care about the finances and stuff. You don't care if they're poor or if they're rich. You still love them for who they are. That's what you are. That's why they like you. Like even if they're poor, you will like them still. So with the wedding here, I told you that they're so confused of what to do because they see you as a marriage material. But since you're gone, this wedding is very impossible. Okay, because you let go. You don't see them as a wife or husband material anymore. And you're not playful anymore with the connection. You don't want them back. Because they cause you stress, anxiety, and pain. And with this could be the one. I told you that you're confused. Could be because you have someone else already. And now they don't know if you're the one or not. That's why this is in reverse. They're so sad. Like, they think that they miss a chance with you. Like, they are forcing themselves to move on without you. That's how they feel. I really sense their sad vibe, guys. Sorry if it sounds sad in this reading because I'm sensing them. So you got a thinker both ways. I believe that this is them, like, They keep on thinking a lot about you even at work. They try to avoid, but then they still think about you. Like they go back and forth when it regards to you. You're at peace now without them, but they are in this destructive world of thinking a lot about you, and they're not at peace because you put it to rest. And I believe that they think that you guys are meant to be, and without you it feels like this in their world, like they can't live without you. They are so codependent over you since you went away. That's the only moment wherein they realize your worth. And I believe that you can live without them. You're somebody whom is independent. That's how I see in your readings. I'm really sense here that you grown up in terms of spiritual life with this person because of what they did. And with the Angel of Freedom, this is you. You free yourself from this person that is toxic, which is really a good thing. And this person is still trying to free themselves from you, from the thoughts and memories of you. So anyway, let's see what are the messages for you, pile number 1. First card is you open up my eyes both ways. They said, I can take it. I don't understand. Reverse. They tell everything's easy now. Reverse. They tell my love is here for you both ways. They said, I'm giving up on you. So I told you that they try to move on because they know that they did you wrong, and some of them knows that you have someone else already, but we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may know what's behind the messages of the person of pile number 1 for them. They cheated on you on the past, and they need to discover themselves of what they truly want, because to be honest, this person doesn't want their lovers to be gone. Like they want people to be obsessive over them, kind of vibe thing, which is not really healthy. I just let the angels place the cards where they want to place it. Avoid chasing this person. I know that you feel pity of having this reading, but it doesn't mean that it's a sign for you to be with them. No. They are so toxic for you, the angels say, and very egotistical. So anyway, they're not easy, as you can see. They're conflicted, like they're always at war with their heart and their mind, like they keep on blaming themselves for losing you. That's why they're not at peace, because you don't want them back. If they will come back to you, you will just fight them. I can take it. I don't understand. So I'm really sensing here that they want to show the world that they're okay with someone else. When all honesty, guys, I believe they can't recover yet from the pain, because they still have feelings for you, I believe. Though they have a lot of people around them, or they keep themselves busy, they still think about you. You open up my eyes, and before they don't see it, and now they see that you're worthy of their love, because to be honest, you transformed this person by leaving them, and now since they realize your worth, they want you back. They want to bring you home. And this is an Emperor card, and they want their Empress. That's what I'm sensing. They miss their Empress or the Emperor. So my love is here for you in both ways. I'm sensing here that some of them try to be with someone else, but then they still feel empty, because with this Queen of Clubs, I'm sensing here that even though they have someone, they still remember you. Like they try to deny, but then they still feel it. That's why they're conflicted. whether or not it's just for you or it's for other person. They don't know exactly what their future is with this in either way as well. As you can see that I'm giving up on you because they feel lost, okay? They feel lost since you left, since the truth is told, or they know exactly that you don't want them back. That's what I'm sensing, because you don't see them as the one for you. And it's making them angry, because I sense anger here in this card. And that's why they keep themselves busy to fix their life. But then they keep on thinking about the unfinished business with you. And they really want to communicate, but then they think that if ever you guys will communicate, you will just break their heart. That's why they're very protective over you. So the best thing that they can do now is to give up on you. That's really one to tell. Because, you know, talking with you will go nowhere but fight. Because you had enough with them. With their bad attitude. We'll see now what are the advice that the angels has for you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what are your advice for those who chose pile number 1. Release your ego of wanting this person back according to them, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, let's just this be a learning experience for you and for your spirituality as well. And if ever this person will come back, I know that you're so mad, angry about this person. But keep cool, guys, and also learn to let go of your grudges so that when they say sorry, you will accept it. But then it doesn't mean that you will accept this person as the love of your life. You can basically say to them no. Okay, it's really up to you guys. But for me, you have to release this person. This could be a karmic partner that is not really meant for you. You also got let go of control issues. Make the effort reverse. Flirt reverse. Express your love, soulmate, and then reconciliation reverse. So as you can see here, guys, there's no reconciliation that's gonna happen. So don't wait for this person to come back to you. And don't ever come back to this person. Because they know that if they will come forward, you will just reject them. Because you don't see them as the one anymore. And what will happen in your connection is that they will force you to love them. That is what's gonna happen. Or they will force you to express your love again for them, which is not really good. Kinda toxic. Because with a flirt, I also advise you not to flirt with this person and not to make any effort. Just let go, okay? Let go of this person and let it be, okay? Let the heaven be. Let the heaven do this, okay? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. All is well, remember. So here are the other cards. You have a yes. So by the way, the angels say you have another person that's coming to your life which is much more spiritual than this person, and they vibe with your vibe. The angels say they are the one that is meant for you, and that is a person where you will say yes to. And then the next is it's up to you. And be assertive. So anyway, it's really up to you if you want this person or not. But they are just saying to you that you will meet a new person in your life that is not wearing any mask, that is true to you. That's what I'm sensing. And with be assertive card, I'm sensing here that if confrontation has happened between you and this person, you need to be honest. You don't have to wear a mask. Like, you have to say yes, no. Guys, okay? You must be assertive. You must be true and honest. If you don't want this person, then say no, okay? That's what you can do. And then the next is, this situation will improve. The angels say, when the time comes, don't worry, because this person will improve, or they will change someday, but not now, okay? Not necessarily now, opportunity and not the right time. So I told you that it's not right yet for this person to fall in love. They need to change a lot. And with opportunity, I told you that there's somebody else out there that's coming in your life. And that is a blessing from the divine, because you're doing the work, okay, to be like in the higher power, or to be someone that is a balance, and they will give you the one that you truly deserve. And that person will be someone that is authentic, that is not a cheater, that is an honest person. And you will discover this person if you know your person. If you know yourself already, you will know this person, they say. Because they are on the same vibration as you are, and both of you are the same. Are always on the same page. There's chemistry and there's love. Love of the first sight. Love in first sight. I can hardly express. Divine guidance, the will, strength, and then 8 of Michael. So let's see this first. 8 of Michael, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation and seeing things clearly. So anyway, you guys, you can free yourself from this person because you got this card. And I believe that you already free yourself. So keep on doing that. Don't look back, they say, or else you will encounter certain things again. Remember that this person is not meant for you, and still not the right time for them for love, since they have growing work to do in terms of spirituality, in terms of learning more about life. And you got strength again. Strength. Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So they ask you to forgive this person if ever they will communicate to you again. And they told me that they know that there's anger, but they say that it's up to you really what it is that you will do. Because to be honest, they are asking you right now to get rid of your anger, to let peace in your heart. How can I do that? I'm so angry with this person, you might tell me. Well, all I can say to you is that the best solution that you can do is to pray to God always for the healing of your heart. And it's not a one-day process that you will release those negative energies in you. Because the angels say that as humans, okay, as human beings, we tend to be angry. We tend to be upset about certain things, and we keep it in mind, that kind of memory that this person did this and that. And in order for you to be, to be content, to be happy on your own, you have to see the beauty within the situation. What does it trigger you? It trigger you to change. It trigger you to be somebody that's spiritual. And to see this person's, advantage in your life, or that learning process that you learn from this person, it will help you to change your perspective. It will help you heal the past by knowing the benefit that you got from this situation. That's what you can do so that you can be at peace. You can be in that loving vibe, to be accepting, to be receptive to any changes that occurs in your life, because you know to yourself that everything happens for a reason. Could be now you don't know yet. Probably in the future you will. If something is triggering you to remember about your past with this person, it's because they want you to realize what you need to learn from it, what you need to change, what you need to see that you didn't see, what you need to understand what you didn't understand. So that is what you need to focus on. Then the next is the will. Archangel Jeremiel, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction, and that offers happiness. So anyway, guys, they say that there will be a new beginning that coming towards you if you haven't met the one yet, and the wheel is in your favor because you purged that pain. Okay, you did all that healing work and all those stuff. And with these clouds, it's telling me that you could be in that turmoil wherein there's storm, there's, heartaches, crying at night, and so on. Look at that. The sun is arising again on your side, on your favor. And I told you that the karma got this person. Okay, the bad karma of what they did to you. And right now, you're gonna be rewarded by good karma because you did what is best. You did what is right. For the highest good of all, they say. The next is Divine Guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So anyway, really, I pay attention to that dog. Anyway, you have divine guidance from everyone else because they say that if you really hurt from this person, they send you the right person to talk to. If you're not comfortable in approaching other people, they send you a puppy, they send you a cat, and so on the streets so that you can be able to enhance your emotions, to vibrate higher. If you're feeling low, they also say to you that the divine guidance thing is also about the signs, about the symbols. And pay attention to it as well. And search for the meaning in life. So it means that they want you to look within. Okay? What does this person contribute in your life? Even though this person is, evil and so on, what you call it. But if you look within, what did this person did to you with their actions? Because to be honest, okay, my person, my past person, my twin, whoever you call it, okay, did me wrong in the past. I became like the chaser there vibe. Okay, I'm chasing the wrong person, I believe, and it's bad. So I learned that being independent, not chasing this person, being on my own, it taught me a lot about spiritual life. It taught me a lot how to find myself while I wait for that person to come back to me. So that is what I learned, and I acknowledge it, that I'm thankful to God that He gave me that person, though he was evil, though he was like this and so on. He woke me up to spirituality. So that is what you need to see. That is what you need to discover so that you will be able to accept your life and be thankful about everything, every people that surrounds you because it changed you, because you learned something from it. It made you grow in spirituality. So the last card is, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So anyway, what they want to tell you is that if before you feel this way, like you're broken because of this person, and since you're starting to wake up in your senses that this person is not gonna return to you, will continue on doing those things, you left this person and you became a whole person. Okay, that is your process. Like this person is meant for you to be like this, to be a whole person, to make you realize your own worth, and that this person caused you these troubles, okay, in the past to change you into this. And that is a good thing. That is what you need to celebrate about, to acknowledge about, and to be grateful and be happy that this person woke you up. Okay, and the angels say, embrace your freedom right now if you're single. Take time to meditate, take time to release the pain, take time to heal, and also pray for this person because they haven't moved on yet, that someday they may realize how to transform themselves. Not to be codependent on anyone, because I believe they are codependent. That's why they act that way. That's why they feel hysterical of thinking what will happen in the future. Remember that all is well. All is well. Repeat that on your mind. That everything will turn out well. Nothing to worry about. Even though I became single for the rest of my life or I have someone else, no need to worry. If you are whole as yourself, you will not worry. Okay, you will not worry. You will not even envious of those people that has a relationship. Because you're content on your own and you embrace the blessings that the divine gave you. And it's your life and it's your own destiny. And your career, your money, your home. There's a lot to be thankful about, so why worry? Okay, you're even complete on your own. You just can't see it. That's why you don't have to downgrade yourself. See yourself in a different light. That even if you see yourself as an unfortunate being, hey, could be there's something else that you need to think about. Focus on the good things rather than on the bad things. And say to yourself, all is well. So, is there anything else? They said that's it. So, thank you for watching those who chose pile number 1. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose pile number 2, which is the Angel of Magic, the Magician card, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your person. Pile number 2, you have a lot of cards, bear with me. So here is the overall theme. You got breathe, both ways they said, never-ending story, reverse, they tell, truth be told, reverse, they tell, reverse or upright? Okay, reverse or upright, they tell. And then you got the yin, yang. Wow, yin and yang together. That's nice. You got higher power in both ways, they tell. My head suddenly hurt, guys. Observer. Soulmates. Wow. You have a good cards. Treasure Island. Deep knowing. Reverse for the deep knowing. Because they're egotistical, the angels say. Between worlds, reverse, or both reverse or upright, they tell. Regeneration. Reverse for the regeneration. Alright, so I'm excited about your reading, guys. But then let's see about the energy of your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know. How does a person of pile number 2 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together? To be honest, okay, your person likes you a lot, but they don't know how to, how to act about it. We're waiting for both ways, they said. And then you got the chemistry. Both ways for the chemistry. And then very soon, in reverse. Also got reconciliation upright, they tell. Soulmate upright, they said. Also got retreat, reverse, they tell. And then you got make the effort upright, they said. You deserve love upright, they tell. Free yourself, reverse, they tell. And then trust, in upright for the trust. One more. They said no need. So anyway, let's see now what's going on. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's going on with the person of pile number 2, commencing September 2 up to September 8, 2019. And to be honest, your person is trying his or her best to heal from from this situation, if you are their past situation, because I believe that there's another person involved here, that is their ex, because I believe that is a past person. Archangel Raphael, sorry, Michael, but why Raphael? Queen of Roses, and then Archangel Raphael. Speaking of. Alright, so let's see. Feel happy. The Oracle of Delphi, upright, they tell. Views of the ego, upright, they say. Diversity. In both ways for diversity, they say. Overall energy is a 3 of scrolls. So outcome, 2 of worlds in either way, community. 7 of forces in reverse. They said the garden in either way and Buddha prepares. In both ways for Buddha prepares. They tell, and then reflection, reversed. Or upright for the reflection. So one more. They want to give more for the outcome. I'll just place the cards here because I might get confused. The journey, reverse or upright, they tell, add some. Reverse, oh, that's sad. They deny the guides. So you got a winter, they tell. I believe that they released their karmic partner, which is now they call their ex. Okay, so if you ask what is the past person, that was the ex, okay, of this person whom they broke up with. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. The angels told me that you have to relax. Let this person make the move, because if you're the one who's gonna make the move, they might hold back even more. They're kind of shy, to be honest, when you make that first move, because they think that it will get nowhere. It's just a small talk again. That's what they're gonna think. That's why they say that within this week, it's best for you to relax, especially if you're the feminine here. So let your masculines do the work. But if you're a masculine watching this, you know to yourself that it's supposed to be you who's chasing the girls. Okay? Just let the angels place the cards where they want to place it. They find you attractive because they keep on missing you a lot, and they see you in your dreams, in their fantasy land. That's what I'm sensing. Why fantasy land? Are there unicorns there? They said no. But there's a lot of, fairy tales, fantasy, like romance vibe, like the one that we see in romantic movies. Anyway, enough of that talking. Let's start. This is the overall theme you got set in your cards. So this person is truly watching over you in social media, and I believe that his or her friends are supporting this person's desires when it comes to you. And they want to end the cycle of them being single, okay? Being in separation with you. Because to be honest, your separation leads them to this, okay? Leads them to not being happy on their own, not stable. There's crying, and they really miss you a lot. It gave them anxiety and pain at night because your intuition is telling them that you are the one. And then with this hermit, I'm sensing here that they did their inner work. Okay? Now that they know what they want to go back to you. and to tell you the truth. And I believe that this person could have someone else when you met, okay? And then they broke off this connection if ever they're married or if ever they are in a relationship with someone, so that they can be able to move on to the new person. So there will be two people involved here in the picture, which is their ex, the one that they broke up with in this overall energy, and the other one will be the new person that are inseparated with. And I believe that they can be only with this person if they put an end, okay, to a cycle with their partner, okay, when they first met this person. And anyway, it sounds confusing, but okay, I summarize it, guys. There was two people involved, the one that they are in a current relationship with and a new person. Probably when they met this new person, they are involved with someone else and they know that new person is the one for them. So what they think is that they need to let go of that current partnership that they had before they go towards the new person. So that's what happened. That's why there's two people. Anyway, with the chess game, I'm really sensing here that if you're the new person, they're not taking any action because they're still focusing on what happened in the past. Like they got a breakup, okay? As I told you in this overall energy, and that's affecting the reading, obviously, as you can see. And they can only come forward once that they get out of this certain situation. So the next is the Queen of Keys both ways again. Why both ways? Because I told you that this person is recovering from the heartache so that they may accept this new person that they want to marry. Because this new person, as you can see, they left this person outside the church because they have this commitment with someone else. Right? And it's causing them pain and anxiety because they know to themselves that the new person is the one that is made for them by God. But then they feel like they rejected. They didn't do the right thing for this new person. That's why they feel so guilty and upset about the separation. And the new person could feel this way, that they have been betrayed, they have been rejected. And the new person feels sad. That's what I'm sensing here. And now they realize that it's been prolonged, that you guys are in separation. If you're the new person, you guys are in separation and then it was prolonged. That's why this person is realizing that they need to take an action before the new person will move on to someone else. Because to be honest, I feel like they feel this way, okay, as of this time. Like not yet there. And with the keys, it represents, new opportunities. It's what the key opens to the new doorways, to the new path. Well, it's not yet prepared if they are in a certain situation. But once that they come forward, they will be prepared. They will come forward, don't worry, on the right time. They're gonna take an action because they don't wanna prolong it anymore because they are afraid that a new person will run away. Because they have the feelings for the new person and they feel so attracted to that person that they wanna let go of this, whoever this was that they want to break free from. Okay, their current relationship, their ex. I don't know what that's called, okay? And anyway, they want to break the chains. So, it made them trigger it to let this person go. The one that they dealt with, that is their karmic partner. They have this partner because in the first place, they didn't use this intuition to choose a partner. Probably in the past, they are like that. They just want someone to be with. But then when they are with this person, it's imbalanced to the point wherein they're very upset about it, okay? Because they can't get along. And they want someone that could balance the scale, someone that is also their mirror, someone who will understand them, and so on. And they feel very stuck, thinking a lot about the new person and about their current partnership, because to be honest, they come to their senses that they feel vulnerable when it comes to their connection because of the fact that they chose someone that doesn't make them happy, because they realize that they are not thinking first on the past, on how to choose the right partner. They just choose it right away without even thinking it first. And now since they come to realization that the new person is the one that they want, they release this current partnership that they had so that they can be with the one that they love. So, with the Queen of Roses, I believe that this is more likely them obsessing over this new person while they are still connected somehow, okay, a little connected with someone. But then it will be released, as you can see, slowly releasing with the Page of Cups. No more emotions with this, whoever that past person was, whoever that ex or whoever that is that they are in a connection with. And for their past person, okay, I'm sensing here that they didn't move on from this person because of the fact that I'm really sensing here that they don't understand why. They didn't see that they are a burden to this person that you're dealing with. And they didn't see that the passion is gone. And that's why it's not coming forward, even though they try to work things out. And that's why this person is not moving forward, because they think this way about your person, about the relationship. Next is the Oracle of Delphi. So what I have here is that that person that you're dealing with is really inspired, and like this person is a spy. This person is someone that is obsessive over that new person, that they are closed off to any options because they finally made up their mind that this is the person that they want. Someone that is spiritual, someone who's awakened, someone who is like them. That is how they perceive this person. Like it was different with the moon. It's mysterious, yet they like it. That's what I sense that they think about you if you're the new person. So with the diversity in both ways, so I'm sensing here that within this week, they might do some paperwork, especially if they are, married. They gonna file a divorce. That's what I'm sensing. And that's what they're gonna prepare of before starting another plan. They have to release the old plans that they had. And separation still, prolonged the process. And with the Ten of Swords, I'm sensing here that this person is, is happy that everything that they burdened about in their heart was released. Because finally, they are awakening. Finally, they realize that they need to move on. Because they have been in tears for many years, for many months, that could be. And they had enough of heartaches. They had enough of the drama of their karmic, whoever this was. And they're so happy that they finally found the one that is made for them. And it helped them to release the swords and purge the pain that they had deep within themselves. The next is views of the ego. So anyway, I'm really sensing here that they're gonna tell everyone that they will say that whoever this past person was is not really what they want. because they only see themselves as alone. Like, what's the use of a relationship if you feel like you're not loved or you're not happy about it? So they will say to those people that, to be honest, I'm not really happy in our connection. They will be honest to their family, to their friends, because right now with the Emperor reverse, I believe that they are being controlled over by someone. And now they realize that to stand in their power so that they can be able to manifest what they desire, because it's a blockage, as you can see with the Seven of Cups, especially if these people are controlling this person. Like, they cannot achieve what they want because of them, and they're becoming more expressive. That's what I'm sensing. Like, they are letting go of the vibe of being controlled by others. That's what I sense with this one, so that they can go after their dreams, after the one that they desired of, which is a good thing. So the first card for an outcome is the Two Worlds. I sense here that, guys, they are stuck for a very long time with whomever this was, okay? Whomever the karmic, the ex was, and now they are free. They are free to go and follow their heart, follow their dreams. And the good news is that I believe that this is something positive, because I sense that they could be like a fool, like following their heart and didn't think if they gonna fall or not. That's their mindset, that they think optimistic about the relationship with a new person because they believe that that is the one for them. Next is community. So I told you that there will be a lot of communication going on their side with others, because they are madly in love with someone and it is helping them to ease the pain of the past. And they're taking an action behind the scenes to follow their joy and happiness and to release themselves from their ex or from their current partner, whoever that was, okay? Because they're following what makes them happy and they are closed off for other opportunities right now, because they are more focused on the one that triggers their heart, which is the new person in their life. The next one is reflection. So they undergo a lot of reflection, and that's why they come to a realization of what they truly want right now. That's why they are taking an action, because they already undergo this process. Before, they're not noticing it, because to be honest, if you're dealing with someone who's loyal, they would avoid reflecting and reflecting. But since they met this new person, it triggered them to reflect. That's why they reflect. And they realize that the new person is what they want. That's why they are releasing the emotions that they had for this current partner, so that they can be able to move on and offer this cup of love to the new person. And I believe that there's someone whom is happily stable, and they feel grounded when it comes to the new person. They feel that it's the right thing to do, to offer something to the right person rather than the wrong one. And they believe that they made a huge mistake before of avoiding that new person in the past, because they didn't reflect before. And now since they reflect, they realize that what they truly want is the new person. So the next is balance in reverse. I have here, guys, is that currently, if they are into the divorce thing, they first try to, try to process things first before they come forward. Because with the King of Wands energy in reverse, I'm sensing here that it's about letting go of something that didn't work out, and it's in a process within this week. if they are filing a divorce and so on. So you got the Garden as another outcome here. So for this outcome, I'm sensing like while you guys are in separation, if you're the new person here, they are releasing their current partner. They are in a process of healing. That's why there's separation between you guys. But then after this great turmoil in their life, they will come forward to the new person. So the next card is a journey here. So it's redundant because we have like movement here. And I believe that they will take an action on the right time. And just wait for them, new person. They will come forward because this is how you feel. You feel like they're not moving or they are not chasing after you. To be honest, they are in a simple way, such as viewing your social media. So the next is add some reverse. I believe here that this is the past, okay? Even though this is an outcome, they just want to say to you that this person likes you, but then they try to avoid their feelings due to the fact that they're afraid of the judgments of others. What will they say if I leave my ex for this person and so on? That's on their thoughts. That's why they hold back on the past. They just want to explain to you, new person, that your person doesn't mean to hurt you. They also think about what will people think of them. But you don't have to worry. This is about the past itself. Like it's already been gone. That's why right now, it's just a memory of them. Like rejecting you in the past. Because to be honest, when they reject you, they feel pain. They feel cold. Because they know you are the one that they want. And they don't really like whomever they are connected with. So with the Buddha prepares, I'm sensing here that you don't have to worry, new person. You can approach this one because they are warm-hearted when it comes to you. They put their defenses down because even though they are preparing for this, for you guys to be together, they are welcoming. They are in that welcoming energy even though they're ready or not. They still gonna welcome you warm-heartedly, the angels say. So anyway, we'll see now about the energy of your person. Pile number 2. So, before, they avoid this chemistry that you guys had because I told you that they could have someone else already in the past if you're the new person. But, to be honest, this person acknowledged your chemistry together when you bond. With the words waiting for, I'm sensing like they're viewing your social media, new person, and they are waiting for that go signal that you will show them that you're interested as well. Because to be honest, they are, really. And it seems like you're not noticing that they're waiting for a sign with you. They already made up their mind. That's why this is in reverse. Because if it's it says here that clearly decide, but they already made up their mind that they will choose a new person. And just trust, they are trusting the process. Because right now they are in a deep healing period. Okay, they just released themselves from whoever this partner was. So give them time, and I'm really sensing with you deserve love. They don't like someone who's defensive, who's argumentative. They want someone who's receptive, like who's just waiting there. They could be highly sensitive people. They don't like demanding people. That's what I see here. Could be this is how they see or view their ex. Okay, somebody who's demanding. They don't like it, to be honest. They want someone who's waiting, okay, for them, rather than force them to come forward. They like this kind of vibe. That is what they liked with you, new person. Like you don't push them. You just let them be. You just let them approach you, which is a good thing, to be honest. And with the retreat reverse, So for the new person, even if you guys are in separation, they feel still connected with you because they believe that you are their soulmate and they want to reconcile with you sooner or later, right after they get rid of this, whoever that was. But if ever they are single now, they're just healing, okay? And they gonna take an action once that everything was resolved between them and that old partnership, and also when they explain themselves to others as well, because they might think negatively about you, about your connection, if they don't explain it. Because you know about other people's judgments. They're kinda harsh, even if it's not even true. So anyway, with a breath, I'm sensing here that before they are avoiding you. They are avoiding to think first if they are in a good connection with someone or not, avoiding the presence of the new person. And then when they took a deep breath, and when they meditate, they have an alone time, they come to realization what it is that they truly want. Because before they are clouded, they are wearing that mask that they make believe to everyone that they're happy with this person, whoever this was, okay? And now since they come to realization, they now know the truth of what they want. They want to break free from something that is not healthy anymore, because finally they met their match. Finally they met the one, the love of their life. Because right now, really, in relationships, they feel like it's not moving forward. It's not even a happy relationship. What they want is happiness and joy. And they don't really like dramas. They want that happiness to be upfront rather than the loneliness itself. And if you guys has this separation or this long distance relationship as a hindrance, for them it's not a hindrance, okay? Because it will help them to take some time to breathe, some time to recover from the past hurts and pain that they encounter with someone else. So you got the between worlds here. What it says is that before they are like this, they are not really choosing the new person that moment, because you know that feeling that you find the one but you're afraid. But you know, they realize that they have to let go so that they will be finally happy and embrace what they think that they wanted. Because, you know, the angels say some of them are egotistical before. Oh, I forgot this card, sorry. Without it knowing, they told me that they are egotistical, remember? That's why they didn't act. In the past, they didn't act with this new person. They didn't make any action at all because they're thinking in a negative way. And since they realize that they need to get out of a toxic situation, they're now following their dreams, their goals, their desires, and that key. Remember that key, this Queen of Keys. Okay, I told you that key can open new possibilities, new doors, new beginnings, and they are accepting it. Finally, they are. Because they believe that the new person is the one. They believe that they have strong feelings for this person. And again, there's a key. And that person is the one who opened their heart. They feel attracted to this person, that they want to offer something tangible. And that is what they're manifesting now. So if you're not a new person here, they say that they left the connection because of the fact that they are following their heart. Okay, they find someone that they think that they belong with. And they're trying to manifest a new person. That's why you have the Angel of Magic. Like, they are amazed about the connection that you guys had. Like, it was so deep. They are deeply in love with a new person. As I see here in your readings, wow, that is divine. But then we'll see what are the messages for you. You got I belong with you. Take time to realize you are my shelter from the storm. I've never seen such a lovely queen both ways, they said. My love is just for you in either way. Push aside what used to be both ways, they said. Can this be love in either way? They tell both of us lonely rivers. They tell, I don't want to run away. Rivers, they said, you are the one. Rivers, they tell, I'll wait for you, my love. In upright, they tell, your name will sound in my head. You also got I miss you body and soul, and also I couldn't speak. So you got a lot of cards. Please bear with me, guys, okay? We will clarify it all. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I will tell if it's a message for the ex or for the new person, because in this reading we have the ex and the new person. I just let the angels place the cards where they want to place it. The angels told me that this person really likes you a lot, new person, and you have to wait for them. It might take some time, especially if they are fixing a divorce papers, you know. So, one more. They want to give more cards. So, anyway, you got I belong with you. So, for the new person, they find you as their equal match. That's how they see. That's why they want to say that they belong with you. So, the next is take time to realize. For their ex, they want you to realize that your connection is like that. There's sadness and there's a lot of secrecy involved and deceitfulness is what I'm sensing, and loneliness. That's why they want you to see why your connection didn't work out. So the next is, you are my shelter from the storm. That is what they want to tell the new person, because could be this person is very sad of where they are, and this new person triggers them to cut off the cords with this sadness, with these tower moments, and so on. And that is why they want to say to the new person that they are the reason why they are managed to go back home. That's what I'm sensing. So, I've never seen such a lovely queen both ways. Why is it both ways? Could be before they are ignoring how beautiful or handsome you are because of the fact that they are closed off to any offers since they have someone else. And now, since they are letting go of whoever this ex was, they now accept you as a beautiful or handsome person. So the next is both of us lonely rivers. So they miss those things that you guys shared. Okay, new person. They miss the event that you went through, that dates, that hangout, etc. And really with this both of us lonely, they are looking forward for a date so that they can shift the vibration of the loneliness. And I don't want to run away, reverse. So, even though you guys had a separation, new person, they feel they feel that they're happy, okay? They don't want to run away from the connection. But for the ex, they run away because they finally found the one that makes them happy, the one that is connected with them, and that is what they're manifesting. Wow, you got a lot of magician cards here. And I believe that they let go of you already, ex, because they feel like you're not there much. That's what I'm sensing. I'll wait for you, my love. So anyway, as I told you, new person, they're watching you in social media. They want to make sure that you're interested in them. That's why they are saying this to you. I'll wait for you, my love, to express how you feel, because they really have that feelings for you. And they really want to work things out so that they can offer you something. And you are their equal, so that they're gonna take an action once that you say yes. Once that you post something that you're interested, you love them as well. So for their ex, okay, they wanna say that they didn't feel that you are the one because of your past hurts and pain that you guys had. And the next is, can this be love? So they're madly in love with a new person. But they are sure that they left this new person before because they are connected with someone. And I believe that they are very in love to the point that they are able to leave their current partnership for the new person. Push aside what used to be. So anyway, this is in either ways. So for this one, they want to say to their ex that if before we are together, now that we will be apart. That's what they want to say. Because they finally know what they want before they feel lost with you. Because I'm sensing here that they're just connected to you because of that partnership, because of that papers. But now they know their worth. Okay? They now know their worth. So with this in reverse, I'm really sensing that this is their message for the new person. That they really want to know if you're interested. Because if not, you will remain the same. You will remain friends if you didn't admit or you didn't show that you're interested. So you got, my love is just for you. They want to say to the new person this. But then they're not sure if you're gonna accept it. Or it will just break their heart. That's why they are protective with their heart. And they're watching your social media so that they may know if it's safe for them to express. If you will accept them and not to fight. Because to be honest, they really want to marry you someday. They want to be in a partnership with you. And they don't want heartache. That's why they want to make sure. My love is just for you. They're really in love with a new person. So they miss you, new person. Okay. They seem to be very protective up front, but then deep inside of them, this is how they feel. They feel so connected with you. They really miss every memories that you created. Even though they put up front this kind of face, like they feel very vulnerable when it comes to you. Like you can open up their soul, their heart. You are the key to their heart. That's what I'm sensing with the one that they want to say. So this is the next. You got your neighbor sound in my head. So what I see here, guys, is that your person remembers your name in their head. This is for the new person, okay? And I'm sensing here that it leads them towards you because they keep on remembering you by your name. And it helps them ease the pain of letting go of someone that is not even working for them anymore. So this is the next card. I couldn't speak. So I believe that whenever they are with a new person, they can't speak because they find their match. They find the one that they really wanted. And they want to offer their love, but then they can't hardly speak how to, how to open it up, how to tell you how they feel. Because to be honest, you are their world. They're so happy with you. Like they feel nervous whenever you're around. Could be what happened is that things didn't go well when they ask you out, whenever they try to make a move. That could be. And that's why they couldn't speak, because they are deeply afraid of rejection, or they feel nervous because of how they feel, and so on. But then let's see what are their advice for you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what are your advice for those who chose pile number 2. The angels say no need to worry about this, okay? Because they say that your person really likes you a lot, and currently in separation mode with you, new person, they're doing something behind your back that you don't know. Okay, these are your cards. You got forgiving and learning, flirt reverse, and then codependency. So for your ex, okay, they want you to forgive and learn something from your connection. And why didn't it push forward? Because to be honest, that is what your person is trying to tell you. So take time to realize. Okay, don't just blame them. Why not see yourself why it didn't work out? Okay? So the next is codependent. I believe that this person doesn't want someone, I told you already, very demanding over them. That's what they don't want. We already see that in your romance angels. And could be they see their ex-partner as someone who's codependent. And what I can tell you guys is that this person doesn't like codependent person. Doesn't want, they like independent person. That's why it could be they fell in love with a new person. And if they stop to flirt with you, their ex, it means that it's over already according to the angels. For the new person, continue on doing your thing. Don't flirt yet with the person. Just be lighthearted, okay? That's what they want you to do. Because as you can see in your reading, they're still processing something. And they say that just take an action, what the angels are trying to tell you. Like if they want you to bring a ghost signal by posting something in social media or messaging them, you can do that. But if you're not called on to flirt or do something, then do your work. Okay, just let them be. They will come back to you on the right time. And remember that there's a lot in their plate right now. That's why they can't take any action. So this is the other card. You have perfect timing. Listen to your intuition. Don't stop. You're ready. Big happy changes. Success in the future. Romance. Sorry. So anyway. Well, to be honest, this person really has strong feelings for you. Okay, new person. And you found the one that is meant for you to get married with in the future. They said you will be together because you're ready for it according to the angels. And this is your divine gift from God. After all the sufferings that you encounter with, you could be a light worker. And they say that this is your reward for fulfilling your mission work and your dreams as well. So don't stop manifesting about your life. And you will be successful and happy. In the near future, this relationship will be perfect. That's what they want to say. And don't worry so much because to be honest, you guys are in the same path and in the same direction. And you guys, this is a perfect timing for a new love. And listen to your intuition about those things that you need to work on first. Or whatever action that you should take. You must listen first. If you need healing, heal first, okay? That is for the new person. For their ex, I really believe that you must listen to your intuition. You must heal first. And if the timing is right for you guys to find a lover, they said that they will give it to you once that you are ready. Because remember that divine timing is always up to us if you're ready for it or not. Because if you're not yet ready for the big thing, they will give you the wrong person so that you may experience or you may know exactly what it is that you need to learn first before this big happy changes. So I believe that this person and the new person is ready for this. That's why they're gonna have it in the future. And these people will get married someday. That's what I'm sensing. It's gonna be a happy, successful relationship. A happy one, as you can see. Because they are divinely guided to be together forever, the angels say. Till the end of time, according to them. So anyway, these are the other cards. Page of Raphael. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insight. So this is a relation between this, okay? Listen to your intuition. It tells me that right now, exes, whoever the ex of this person is, you must look within. You must be receptive to all the things that's happening because there's a reason behind it. And they know that you're encountering such pain in your heart. They say that you can summon Archangel Raphael whenever you need healing, whenever you want to know or understand why it happens so that it can help you heal. And they also say that just be gentle and be loving. Don't be someone who is very demanding of answers and so on. Because as you can see with your reading, your person doesn't want that, and you need to change from demanding to a gentle soul, okay? And understand why it's supposed to happen. Your intuition has all the answers to your questions, and all you can do now is just sit down, meditate, relax, and to listen to the divine. Next card is Change Your Life, Archangel Chamuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace opportunities that change brings. So for the ex, the angels say, this change is drastic for you. But then they say that once that you are free from this person, you must, let go of certain things that is not healthy. That is just an illusion. And they also want to tell you that embrace the opportunity that change brings, which means is that just accept, let go, and let God. That's what they want to say. And also see beyond the illusion. Not only your ego of being right, of being defensive, of being demanding, because that is how I see with your energy. Really, it's kind of striking with this card. Okay? Like, probably you ask this person too much that, hey, I deserve love. Come on, answer the call, pick it up. Do this and that because I need love and so on. And they want you to know that if you're like this, you need to change it. Because even if you have the right person, they will feel toxic when it comes to you. And your relationship may not last if you're like that. And that's why they tell to their ex of this person, please change it. Please change your life. So that the moment that you will have that person of your dreams, of your desire, You will be ready. Because they cannot give it to you if you're not. They're not gonna give you somebody that is good and wise if you're like this. How to avoid being demanding? Well, I can tell you that try to love yourself. Okay? And by loving yourself, you know how to embrace, you know how to behave. Embrace others' feelings, to be understanding, to be caring. Example, you will not know the value of money if you don't know how to work for your own money. And you don't know how to respect other people's money if you don't even know how to, build your own finances. If you're busy, you will more appreciate the time, right? And the space. But if you're somebody who's not understanding, if you're not really busy with your life, that you don't even see that other people are busy, then it means that it's not yet ready for you to love. Because you're gonna be more demanding of their time, of their energy, and so on. So that's why keep busy, know how to love yourself, and know how to value the time, the management, and see everything in different perspective. Because I believe, X, please, take time to heal, take time to be single, to find yourself, to nurture yourself, and don't demand to people that you deserve love when you need to love yourself first. Because the more demanding you are, the more pushy you are to others. So the next thing is the Empress. I would tell that this person that you're asking about, they see you as the one already, as your future wife or husband to be. Because when I lift this card, it left me speechless. Probably this is how they feel when they first met you. Like they believe that you are the one. They just try to deny because of the fact that they have someone else already when you guys met. New person. And this is Archangel Gabrielle. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So I believe that you are somebody who's spiritual, somebody whom is kind, loving, nurturing, and you're really everyone's dreams to have. That's what I see in you. I see this intuitively and how I feel that I could resonate with this card. Because to be honest, the angels say, I'm speechless when I first saw this card. This is it. This is your presence to others. Like, you're somebody new. You're somebody not like anybody. Like, you're abundant. You're luxurious. You're somebody who's shining brightly from others. You're unique. You're special. That's how you are. Wow. I deeply sense your person with that. See? 10 of Raphael. Wow. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So I told you that this is your partner for life, new person. So congratulations, you found the partner of your dreams. Continue on standing in your power and you will have this. Be receptive to change. Be accepting to them. And with the rainbow here, it symbolizes about the salvation of God for you. You could be a light worker. And this person is your reward because you've been working very hard to help others. And you have that good loving vibe that you have. I'm also sensing with the creativity part. I believe that you're someone who's creative as well. And this person could be drawn to your creativity. And this person really likes who you are. And you're somebody who's pure, understanding, and very memorable for him or her. Wow, this is beautiful. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So what I have with this card is that just surrender, okay? Just surrender to the divine and purge all the pain and sufferings. And the angels say, release all the pain, release all your ego. You know, the choice is yours. If you want to change or not, this ex, please change so that you will be in the presence of love instead of you demanding for love. You need to be that love itself. The angels say, let the Empress be your example. They tell to the ex, whoever the ex of this person is. Be this nurturer energy instead of you demanding these people to be a nurturer for you. So if you want a love, be that. Okay, be that nurturer. Be that somebody who's understanding instead of being demanding. That's what you need to learn, okay? Be always in that presence of love, and sooner or later in the future, you will find the one that is really meant for you. And for the new person, I congratulate you guys. Finally, you find the one that is really made for you. Okay, and for the light workers, they are your prize. Prize for being good, prize for doing the light work job, and I truly happy for you guys. Congratulations. And the angels say it's time to live your dreams and desires in life, and your hard work has been paid off according to the angels. And they also want to say thank you for you guys, because you know you inspire a lot of people, and you keep on manifesting your goals, your life, as well as on helping this world to be a better place to be, they said. And is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose pile number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.